Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is June 20th, 2019, and I wanted to give you an update on the cucumber greenhouse growing experiment. And these are growing in hanging baskets. And you can see here we have cucumbers hanging on. These are actually ready to be harvested here. Now this is the tender green burpless cucumber, and you can see they have grown like crazy here. This one here went the whole way down and actually grabbed a hold of one of the other cages for the cucumbers. Now I tried growing some in hanging baskets, and I tried growing some in just regular containers on the floor with cages. So these here are definitely ready to harvest and pick. Now when I cut these, I'm going to cut them right about here. And I do use scissors. I don't like to just yank them off the plants, and I don't like to twist them off. I like to just cut them off. So I'll probably cut it right about here. Now one thing that I do when I harvest like the cucumbers and vegetables and stuff is I do wash the scissors to make sure that they're nice and clean before I start harvesting vegetables. So I am still hand pollinating my cucumber plants here. The bees are starting to help out with pollination. I just do a little extra to make sure that that they get pollinated. And I'm very impressed with how well they're growing in the greenhouse. Now I am keeping these well watered. We did actually have some of the cucumbers. We've been harvesting them off now. And they're very sweet. They have a very sweet flavor to them. They're not bitter. Even the larger ones like this, they're not bitter. So that's a really good thing. And trying to see here, there's some more. This one here was just planted, and I have more actually to transplant. We were trying to wait for our weather this year because it's been a strange year for weather-wise, and we've been having a lot of rain, and in the greenhouse I can control more of how much they get watered, how much nutrients they get, and make sure they keep the foliage dry at night. So I'm preferring growing the cucumbers in the greenhouse. Plus they're not bitter. They don't have that bitter flavor to them. So far, very pleased with the experiment and how well it's doing. And you can see here, this is one of the other plants here. And this one here is going to be coming off, so I'm going to be picking cucumbers today. And you can see how far they're growing. Now they're just kind of grabbing a hold of anything they can possibly get. I wasn't exactly sure at first how this was going to work, growing them in the hanging baskets, because I thought when they start getting the cucumbers on, I was wondering if the stalks were going to be able to handle the weight of the fruit. And so far they're doing very well. We haven't had any of them break or anything like that. So that's a really good thing. See, this one here is just a little baby one here. Now I was harvesting some of the smaller ones here. They have really good flavor as well. And the quicker I actually get these off of my cucumber plants, the faster they will keep producing. So I forget how many we've actually harvested off so far off of the plants that are growing, but it's been quite a bit. So these are the male flowers here. Now, in my previous video, I showed you how to hand pollinate your cucumbers, and I also did a video for how I feed my cucumbers growing in the hanging baskets, and I am working on a playlist for that, so you can check that out on my channel and see the updates that I have so far on this. I am using different types of plant foods to see which ones grow the best, and which ones feed the plants the most to get the most harvest. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I'll try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. That'll tell you when I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I will have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.